No sports, no rock, no information. For mindless chatter, we're your station.
KBBL Talk Radio, and now Springfield's favorite conservative and author of the well-selling book Only Turkeys Have Left Wings. Ladies and gentlemen, Birch Barlow.
Ugh, that Barlow's a right-wing crackpot. He said Ted Kennedy lacked integrity. Can you believe that?
Yeah, switch the station. I consider myself politically correct, and his views make me uncomfortable.
No, guys. Now, I'm not very political. I usually think people who vote are a bit fruity. But for some reason, this Birch Barlow really speaks to me.
Good morning, fellow freedom-likers. Birch Barlow, the fourth branch of government, the 51st state. You know, there are three things we're never going to get rid of here in Springfield. One, the bats in the public library. Two, Mrs. McFearley's compost heap. And three, our six-term mayor, the illiterate, tax-cheating, wife-swapping, pot-smoking, spendocrat, Diamond Joe Quimby.
Hey, I am no longer illiterate.
Now, why are we doomed to this Quimby quagmire, you ask, oh reasonable listener? Because this town is under the stranglehold of a few tie-dyed tree-huggers who would rather play hacky-sack than lock up the homeless.
This sounds awfully controversial.
So, my friends, let's just junk those Democrats and their bleeding heart smell fair program.
But it would be terribly myopic of me to blame all my current woes on one spiky-haired little simpleton.
Myopic, or to say the least, intransigent. Now, you mentioned some woes there.
Well, you see, Birch, I'm presently incarcerated. Convicted of a crime I didn't even commit. Attempted murder. Now, honestly, what is that? Do they give a Nobel Prize for attempted chemistry, do they? Oh, really? Now, this is a personal call.
My friends, isn't this just typical? Another intelligent conservative here, railroaded by our liberal justice system, just like Colonel Oliver North, Officer Stacy Coon, and cartoon spokesperson Joe Camel. Well, I've had it. I am going to make it my mission to see that our friend Bob is set free.
No! Well, despite Bart's objections, the people of South Africa can now vote in free democratic elections.
My friends, Bob is a political prisoner. I want every loyal listener to do everything they can to get him out of jail.
All right, you heard the man. Yeah, one grenade each.
Hail, brothers! Coronan Sileria Ozumahok.
Now then, gentlemen, the mayoral campaign is upon us. And if we hope to defeat this Joe Quimby, we need a candidate with name recognition and media savvy. A true leader who will do exactly as he's told.
Monty, I'm way ahead of you. If you'll just open that door, you'll see the next mayor of Springfield.
What'd it say?
No. Bob, come in.
A fine mahawk to you all.
Mayor Quimby even released Sideshow Bob, a man twice convicted of attempted murder. Can you trust a man like Mayor Quimby? Vote Sideshow Bob for mayor.
The League of Uninformed Voters presents the Springfield Mayoral Debates. I'm your moderator, Larry King. Now, a word to our audience. Even though we're being broadcast on Fox, there's no need for obnoxious hooting and hollering.
Sideshow Bob, Councilman Les Winan says that you're not experienced enough to be mayor. Sir, what do you have to say about that?
I'd say that Les Winan ought to do more thinking and less whining.
There's no Councilman Les whining. Good line, though.
Mayor Quimby, you're well known, sir, for your lenient stance on crime. But suppose for a second that your house was ransacked by thugs, your family tied up in the basement with socks in their mouths. You try to open the door, but there's too much blood on the knob.
What is your question?
My question's about the budget, sir.
Oh.
You know, Sideshow Bob, I believe you when you say you're innocent.
Indeed, I am.
Because we all know you're a naive pawn, puppet, if you will, of the most diabolical political genius Springfield has ever known. Archibald T. Barlow.
Whoa.
You don't have the intelligence to rig an election by yourself, do you? You were just Barlow's lackey. You were Ronnie to his Nancy. Sonny to his Cher. Ringo to his rest of the Beatles.
Ash!
Oh, I'm in a lot of pain. I'm breaking in a new pair of flip-flops, and my thong notch is on fire. How much?
$1?
Per pill, right?
Yeah.
I'll take a dozen of each. Oh, wow! Drugs in a bottle. I feel like Elvis Presley.
This is Fox News with the latest liberal outrage. It seems liberals want to give NASA the right to abort space missions whenever they feel like it.
Liberals. I hate them so much.
Woohoo! Liberals hate families.
Liberals. Woohoo! Liberals. Woohoo! Liberals. Woohoo! Liberals. Woohoo! Liberals.
So it's agreed. We cancel the rest of the primaries and offer the GOP nomination to this knee-high wantwit.
My oil rig is already gushing for this Wiggum critter.
Do you have bats in your belfry? They don't even let him use big boy scissors.
Sure, he's a little green, but, so was George W. Bush, and look how great,
But at least he won. The second time, assuming they don't find those ballot boxes in Ohio.
Look, the Wiggum boy's better than anyone else we've got.
Hear, hear.
Well, if you put it that way, then I agree.
Ralph, darling, be a Democrat. We have Alec Baldwin. They have Stephen Baldwin. They might as well not even have a Baldwin.
Leave him alone, you vultures.
Who are you?
Ralph and I used to date.
Nice. Now maybe you can help him pick a party.
Use them to make this country great again.
Easy, easy. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Too late already, chump.
Kill that boy!
Conservatives only get more conservative because every year they get a little further through Atlas Shrugged.
Listen, we're both 8 years old. Can't we just play Monopoly or something?
My father owns a Monopoly.
That young filly is exactly the kind of candidate we need to start recruiting. She's a young, dynamic Latina. Yeehaw! I said that just right.
Without the Hispanic vote, even Texas is poised to turn blue. Blue! Yeah, we must reach her and groom her before she fattens up like Chris Christie. He thinks GOP stands for gravy on pancakes.